What's up, my nerds?
What's up, my nerds?
Welcome back to another episode. First Nerd on the Right. I'm your host, Mr. J, and our lovely co-hosts now. We got my wife, Cleo, and baby girl, Alice.
Let's say hi, guys.
Remember, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Helps out the channel a lot. Let's get nerdy, and let's get right into today's video. Now, I know a lot of you may have or may not have watched last night's Prime 1 Studio Showcase.
We did.
We did. Now, it didn't feel as long as the last one, which is great, but I also feel...
Yeah, you
Oh, she has comments as well. Let me get through my part first. So, I feel like they didn't have as much stuff as last time, although I feel the pace was much better on this one. For the most part, not really interested in a lot of the stuff that they showed last night. I mean, they have some cool Transformers stuff, they have some cool Batman stuff, but that's to be expected. That's Prime 1 Studios' bread and butter, you know, DC characters, Transformers, Predators, etc. Today, we're talking about Jurassic Park because that's my bread and butter right there. Obviously, right? Based on what you see behind me. I'm a big Jurassic Park nerd. And finally... Oh.
You don't want to talk about Jurassic Park?
Don't want to talk about Jurassic Park?
No? Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But they finally announced their Lost World diorama. And man, was that thing bananas. I was thinking about making a video just for the Prime 1 studio and for the other cool Jurassic Park stuff have come out recently, the last couple of weeks, but I think I'm going to make a separate video for that and just dedicate Lost World today. So, enough talking from me. Let's check it out. Look at this thing. Beautiful, beautiful. They start off with the car, which looks great. The Mercedes-Benz. It's got the LEDs on top. It's got the LED headlights. Great detail. Got everything on it. You look through the window. It even has his dart gun that he was so proud, Eddie, was so proud of having in the beginning of the movie. He's like, one of these, you won't even know what hit him by the time he hits the floor, right? Unfortunately, we all know what happens. He never gets to use it. It gets stuck on that netting that you also see through the window. Very cool. Look at that, guys. I'm glad that they added even more trees than what they had given us on that preview. Guys, look at this.
Look awesome.
Amazing. Look at Eddie. Holy
like
crap.
it?
Eddie looks amazing.
Do you like it, Alice?
Like, I wasn't expecting them to do Eddie. I thought they were just going to do a closed vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that they're giving us an interior, I'm super pumped for.
I saw them.
Look at this, guys. Holy crap. Does that not look amazing or what? 2 big trees, 2 big T-Rexes, the Mercedes in the middle. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for more, guys. The paint job looks so freaking good. They even gave us the baby T-Rex.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that.
We just think about the price. I think it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, the more we look
like
at it, the more we know the price is gonna be up there
but
for
it's
sure.
Like super cool.
It's such a unique piece. I was literally like fanboying the whole time. I think my hands were like this. I was like, my eyes were wide open, my mouth was open. I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. I know, Alice.
Yeah, it's amazing, right, Momo?
So basically, it looks like you can put the baby T-Rex in between the 2 big adults, and it's just wow. Look at that thing. 1/15 scale. Thank God. I was so scared it was gonna be small. If they had gone small, I would have flipped my shit or something. I would have loved 1/10 scale, but I know Prime 1 Studio doesn't really do 1/10. I know they did that Rotunda on 1/8 scale, so that's why I was hoping they might do 1/10 for this. But they went with the usual 1/15 when it comes to big dinosaurs. And I'm totally cool with it because you've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge no matter what. You got 2 full-grown T-Rexes and a car. So even at 1/15th, it's gonna be amazing. I'm no complaints. Super, super cool. Look at it next to their customer support rep that they had in the video. That's pretty big, guys. If I had to guess how big it is, I want to say what, close to 30 inches with the trees, maybe something around 26 inches tall. Wide, I'd probably guess something around the same. You could basically fit this in a big giant cube. It looks like it's not gonna be super long width-wise. It's gonna be definitely bigger depth. It's got the long tails in the back. Based on these pictures here though, I think it looks like the tails kind of do a little S curve to them to help with so it's not completely stretched out. That would make it even deeper. So I'm glad that they did do a little bit of that so it's not super deep. But it's definitely going to be a deep statue. For sure. Look at that. What a good view on this picture. You can see Eddie through the teeth of the T-Rex. So epic. Look at that. You got the male and the female. Right, Alice? Doesn't that look cool? Beautiful, beautiful. You got the green on this one, which looks great. Just like in the movie.
Yeah, the colors is pretty.
So good. Look at all the little dimples and the scales. Oh man, Prime 1, you killed it with this one. You got here the other one. This one has a lighter color to it. Pretty cool. It is more close to the original T-Rex from the first movie. Very, very cool. I love the detail. Looks like it may have a glossy tint to it. Probably making it look like it rained. Similar to what they did with Iron Studios, which I think is super cool. But unlike Iron Studios, they're giving us real trees. And what they gave us here, I'm not complaining or anything, but they didn't give us real trees on the diorama.
I don't want to complain. What's my gift?
And I love it. It's my grail piece. This will be my number 2 piece for sure.
Yeah.
This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. The dynamic pose here, I just noticed it has one of its feet in the air. Giving it that much more mobility to it, like it's moving. So freaking cool. Their attention to detail just unbelievable. Look at the detail on those faces, guys. The T-Rexes, they look so freaking good. The Mercedes looks great as well. I'm so pumped, guys. Again, look at Eddie. Oh man, poor Eddie, huh, guys? Those 2 T-Rexes ripped that guy apart. Oh, what can we do, right, Alice? That's life. Law of the jungle. Man, that is nice. Look at the back. Yeah, so they do kind of curve inwards, which helps. But like I said before, this is gonna be a deep statue, no matter what. It's gonna be deeper than anything I have here, for sure. But man, what you're getting here, it's so much. They're cramming so much into this thing. I love the base as well. You got the Jurassic Park, the Lost World on this one, which is very cool. And they're continuing with the fossils in the base, which I think is very cool. I do like that. I'm happy that they're continuing with that. Now, I hope, here's to hoping. I mean, we don't know what can happen, but I'm hoping they continue with the Lost World statues. If they can do that giant RV, that 2-piece RV, oh man, can you guys imagine a 1/15 scale RV? Like, it doesn't even need the dinosaurs, right? We don't even need the dinosaurs. Yeah, if they were to give us an RV, that thing will be a wide statue for sure. But that would be so freaking killer, guys. Can you imagine that? This thing, and then next to it, the big RV with some trees and whatnot behind it too. Oh man, throw in some of the characters. Put Ian Malcolm. Put his girlfriend Sarah, whoever. Doesn't even matter. That'd be so freaking badass. I would pre-order day one, just like I'm definitely doing with this for sure. Like, this is a statue to have, guys. If anyone is wondering, oh, should I invest in getting like a big ass statue from Jurassic Park? I've been waiting. We can't find them. A lot of the stuff that's come out sold out. If you guys were
Definitely
waiting
this
for something big to be your masterpiece, to be your grail piece, this is it, guys. The wait is over.
And it's just 100. It's not a lot.
No,
right?
they haven't.
They
haven't released.
It's another piece.
Yeah, that's the life-size beta statue that you're thinking of. Which we'll talk about that in another video, guys. But this one, we don't know the price yet. We don't know the edition size.
Okay.
So we don't know how many they're gonna make. But based on past experiences, I don't think they're gonna be making a lot. These are big. They're gonna be expensive. However, like I've always expressed, payment plans are key. So if you pre-order as soon as this gets released for pre-order, my guess this isn't gonna come out until the end of 2024. That's my guess. Don't quote me, but based on how pre-orders usually go for these things, you're out minimum a year and a half from when it's announced or released for pre-order. So there's time, guys. My guess, this thing's probably gonna cost $2,500, $3,000, easy. So if you guys are interested, keep an eye out. I'll always be posting stuff on my Instagram page. If you guys want to follow me on that, I check all these websites daily. I don't want to miss out on anything. So as soon as this goes on pre-order, putting that bad boy on a payment plan, I'll probably be paying that over the next year and a half probably, because this is gonna be expensive. So I'm probably gonna be paying $200 a month for it or something like that.
Gonna be expensive.
Because I remember checking how much it was for when the gigantic Godzilla went on pre-order, and it was still a pretty decent monthly chunk. And that was a $2,700 statue. So using that as a guess there, probably going to be around that much monthly if you put it on a monthly payment plan, which is fine. Balance yourself out. If you can pay $200 a month or whatever, $150 or whatever it is that you decide how many months you want, because they give you a pretty extensive choice. You can go as little or as much as you want. All up to you guys. But I think that is the smartest way if you want to buy one of these super expensive statues.
And you're poor, like I said.
Yeah, and you're poor. You can't just drop $3,000 at once. Pay that thing over the next year and a half, guys. Slowly pay it off. Don't even think about it. Put that on.
It's gonna work.
Yeah, on your account, whatever, and then next thing you know, boom, it's released. You paid it off, and it's on its way.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad you guys joined us. I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm super pumped. I can't wait for that. I will literally stop pre-ordering anything else in order to have this. This is worth more than anything else that could possibly come out.
If I believe in that.
Yeah, no. Even I'm having trouble wrapping my head around that statement. But we try, right, guys? Try to be financially responsible. Yeah, let's try.
Don't do like me.
But thank you guys for joining us. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Leave your comment. Are you excited for this as much as I am? What are your thoughts and opinions? And yeah, stay tuned for next time, guys. We do have stuff on the way, like I said before. Hopefully they get here sooner rather than later. So, see ya, my nerds.
Bye, my nerds.
Say bye, Alice.
Bye.